Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Buana here. I just wanted to take a moment and personally invite you to our next Momentum Training event. This is going to be in my home city, Charleston, South Carolina, October 13th and 14th. Make sure you capitalize on our early bird registration at www.catchmomentum.net. Again, that's catchmomentum.net. Now, one thing I learned a long time ago, when it comes to live events, we build live events, and the power of it is the leverage that we literally create. And I learned a long time ago that when we start promoting and talking about live events, there's typically 4 types of people. Now, the first type of person is what I call the excuse maker. They're coming up with every reason in the world why they shouldn't go, or why they don't have the time to go, or maybe they're too cool to go, or they maybe feel like they have the skills. Maybe they went to an event a year or 2 years ago and they're like, oh yeah, I went to one of those trainers. They're what I call excuse makers. And typically those people, not only do they duplicate their own personal bad habits, but everybody in their team sees exactly what they're doing, and guess what? They don't become successful either. Now, the second type person is what I call like a secret agent. A secret agent is somebody who you keep this information to yourself. You learn about the training, you may even go to the training yourself, but you don't tell anybody in your group. You know what the secret agents do? They learn about the event and they don't tell anybody. They want to go and take notes and then come back and try to teach it to their team. And what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is you're not using the power of leverage. Leverage is what is the key to being successful. I mean, can you imagine not only learning how to do this, but having everybody in your business or everybody on your team learn the true skills that it takes to become successful? The third type person is what I call an announcer. This is somebody that just they may put it out there and say, hey, I just want to let you guys know about this event coming up, and you don't really do what I call the fourth type of person, the person that you really need to be. You've heard me use this analogy before. The fourth type of person is a promoter. See, a promoter is the person that's going to be the Don King. I always use this analogy. I mean, think about it. Back in the day, who do you think earned more money? Mike Tyson or Don King? See, Don King didn't get hit one time, but he out-earned Mike Tyson every single fight. Why? Because he was the promoter, ladies and gentlemen. And these are the people that inspire people to go get trained. These are the people that motivate their people to go get trained. These are the people that continuously tell stories so that their people actually go, and you use leverage to help you build your business. And it doesn't matter what company you're a part of. If you know anything about momentum training, we never talk about any company, we never talk about any product, we never talk about any service. We're showing people how to be successful and how to be prosperous in every area of their life, whether it be spiritually, whether it be physically, whether it be financially, and whether it be personally. And we're going to help you take your business to a whole nother level. And here's how I want to close this video. I want you to think about it. Imagine if you had 10 people come to this next momentum training October 13th and 14th in Charleston, South Carolina. Imagine if you had everybody in your team, because some of you out there, you may have only 10 or 15 people in your team. Some of you have hundreds of people in your team. Let's just say you had 100 people in your team. And those 100 people came to this event, and you learned the skill set that it took to truly become successful. And everybody just learned over the next 30 days how to go out and add 2 other people to their team. Can you imagine having triple your organization? Can you imagine tripling your income in the next 30 days? You just became a rock star. You just now are creating more stories, and you just used massive leverage to build your business. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see you guys in Charleston, South Carolina, October 13th and 14th. We're going to have so much fun in Charleston. And listen, if you haven't been to Charleston lately, You deserve it. I can't wait to see you. Make sure you go to the website and get yourself registered. That's catchmomentum.net. I can't wait to see you in Charleston.